Join me in a seated position, lovelies. And in this restorative yoga class, I recommend blankets, pillows, if you have blocks, anything for your support in restorative yoga. We just really want to support our body. So let's begin with a pillow under our sit bones. And if you have extra couch pillows for the knees, that would be great. So find yourself in a comfortable seated position with the sit bones up on a pillow or a bolster, and then you can grab couch pillows or blankets under the knees, bringing soles of the feet, kissing soles of the feet, and just check into how it feels. In a blanket for your comfort and warmth is always recommended. So this is a supported butterfly position in this restorative 10-minute class for beginners. So just check into the body, inhale the heart, soles of the feet, kissing soles of the feet, hips open wide, heart is melted forward. Breathing in that prana, that life force on the inhale. Exhale, soften. And just taking this moment to tune in to your hips, tuning into the back of the heart center with a big breath in. Exhale. Restorative yoga, lovely, is a great way to gain more mobility and flexibility. And we hold poses longer than we think that we can. Know your body is stronger and can do more than you think that it can here. And if you need to add a little bit of movement here, and so this is how this class is going to be. We're going to hold postures for a extended period of time, really using that breath, that life force to fill you up. Inhale. Exhale. Finding that edge, that space between too much and not enough. If it feels good, you can fold a little bit more forward, or if you need to back off, raise the back of the heart up and out. Raising the back of the heart up, and now moving to the next posture here, meeting in a tabletop. So that's just all fours to get into our next posture, and moving your body. And we're going to use the blanket on the earth, especially if you have harder floors. Treat yourself how you treat everyone else. Smooth out any wrinkles. Grab your pillow or pillows. I definitely recommend at least 2 pillows if you don't have a bolster. Pillows are a great way to support. This is going to be a supported child's pose. So getting into this posture includes touch the big toes together, open your heels up wide, and if you need a little support in the back of your bottom to help you rest into this posture, please do that. And then exhale, fold the heart forward here, and just nestle yourself into your own way of comfort. In restorative yoga, it's all about setting yourself up for success and then landing where you are here. And so be human, situate until you can get comfortable, and then restore and rest. And when we hold postures, lovely, with the breath in for longer than 60 seconds, it deepens that connective tissue and makes us more mobile, more limber and flexible. And really just allow yourself permission to breathe a big, expansive breath through the back of your heart. Exhale. Noticing any tension in the body, noticing any physical pain or sensations, and allow yourself permission to just feel with love and compassion into those spaces, breathing the breath in, exhaling it out. Welcome the discomfort and be with what is. Giving yourself permission to rest and restore your energy. Allowing breath to be your anchor. Inhale. Deeply exhale. And allow yourself permission to let go of something that is no longer serving you emotionally, energetically. Being still. Allowing breath to guide you. Feel what it feels like to be in this moment. Bringing the awareness into the hands and getting ready for our next restorative posture, moving the pillows out of the way, any blocks or any support that you had under your sit bones, and coming into a half of a pigeon. So if you want to mirror me, it would be the left leg bent in, heel towards the pelvic wall. Give yourself a self-adjustment with that leg lengthened long, spiraling up the inner thigh. Just take a peek back and you can see if that leg is long. Set yourself up for success. You can put a block or a pillow under the sit bone on the bottom. That is bent leg. Folding forward, allowing yourself to nestle into this pigeon pose, this lovely hip opener here, and allowing yourself to just show up exactly as you are, breathing the breath in. Exhale and expand. And just tap in, feeling into that edge, which is that space between too much and not enough. Noticing the mind. Notice what you notice in the body. Notice without judgment. Allow a noticing with compassion for yourself. And wherever you are in your body, your mind, and your spirit, allowing breath to bring you back. And now coming out of this posture, so we're going to make a switcheroo. So getting on the knees, you can come to the elbows, wiggle waggle out your hips and opposite side. So if you're mirroring me, the right knee is now going to bend, heel towards pelvic wall, and giving yourself a little prop on the under the sit bones, rolling the inner thigh up and out, lengthening that leg long, and setting yourself up for success, and fold forward here. Notice the mind and where it's taking you. Notice the physical sensations in the body. Become fully immersed within this moment, creating space around the hips, creating an energetic space around the back of the heart. And if the mind is wandering rampant or the hips are feeling tight, you can create a little rock here. So now coming out of this posture, rolling onto the bottom. Woohoo, you did that. I'm so proud of you, my lovely. And now we're going to move to our next supported posture, which is a supported fish. So if you had 2 bed pillows, 3 bed pillows, I'm going to use 2 blocks set up this way and relax a pillow back. So you can cross the legs here. Our whole goal is to get our chest open wide. So as you lean back, really allow the arms to splay open. The legs can stay crossed here. You can also put the soles of the feet on the earth as a variation, or you can lengthen the legs long. Our goal is to open our hearts and breathe love in. Exhaling love out. Giving yourself permission to open your heart center, the 4th chakra, the space of love and healing. Breathing that love in. Exhale. Notice what you notice in this posture. Notice the thoughts. Notice if the mind is taking over. Then be with what is, bringing your awareness into your heart. Perhaps you can feel the physical sensations. Beautiful. Awareness back in. Bring the heart back up into a seated position. And now we're coming into our final pose. So we're going to move our props out of the way. And now we're going to move into our final pose of surrender, our Shavasana. And I like to have a blankie for this, so I'm going to move my bottom and get my blankie on top of my body. So however you need. And you can also put a little support underneath of the knees. That feels really good for me. And if you want, you can put a pillow under your head in a laying shavasana. This is our final pose in a yoga class, the pose of surrender. So call on the intention to relax, relaxing each hair follicle onto the mat or your pillow, relaxing through the forehead and jaw, allowing the eyes to heavy, allowing a subtle wave of relaxation to stream down arms, heart, belly, sit bones, hips, legs, and toes. Call on the intention to surrender, to let go of what is no longer serving you. And we will take the next few moments to surrender and to be with what is, and I will call you out. You will hear my voice when it is time. Let go. Coming back into the body, wiggling the toes and fingers, and with eyes closed, roll to one side and hug the knees in a fetal position and repeat, I love you, I love you, I am grateful for you, I am grateful for you, I accept you, I accept you, I love you, I love you, I am grateful for you, I am grateful for you, I accept you, I accept you. And now bring that top arm like a kickstand, test your center of gravity, meet me in a seated position, in a crisscross applesauce, palms kissing palms to a namaste mudra. And take a moment of gratitude to acknowledge yourself for showing up for this restorative class, acknowledging and honoring that beautiful love, that light, that healing energy that resides within you, my beautiful soul sister, and bowing to the divine and knowing that you are worthy of taking time for you, that it is essential for you to be the best you that you can be, my beautiful light. Taking a moment to say and send love. Namaste, my lovelies. Thank you so much for practicing with me. I love you so much. What a beautiful class, and I just hope that you continue to allowing some restoration to restore you today. Have a beautiful day.